All right, you guys. So this is the oil collection. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of um, oil. I really don't need much. This is what I use right here. And, I'm kind of reluctant to show the companies. I mean, if you're bad like that, you can pull up the camera, go ahead. But I'm reluctant to show the companies because, first of all, I don't have their permission. Second of all, I don't have a merchant's license to really resell anything. What I do is I sell oil mixes. And this right here is how, I can put all the combination together of the type of condition that you're going through to try to heal the conditions. So I also have like Yemaya oil, and this is my Yemaya altar, whatever it's hard to call, but this is my Yemaya altar. I always give her sea salt chocolate. And somebody had asked me the other day, she was like, when you put your offerings on the altar, do they mold? And I told her, or she said, do they eat them? And I said, yeah, they eat them. This is my altar to Bastet. And you would be surprised, to be honest with you, the only way I can truly prove that it's a response is the channel messages. And here goes some jasmine flowers. And there goes an egg and a bunny, because Yemaya is water and it represents the blood, all different things, and I did the last video about that. But I'm gonna have to actually clean this altar pretty soon. And what I'm just really trying to show you guys is they do eat it. Now, this has been up here for a while. Usually it would mold. Okay, understand what I'm telling you guys, And I'm going to continue to prove that at least I'm getting response. I'm not sure if it's me. There's a lot of chocolates. I mean, this represents my daughter. I'm asking for protection for my daughter. So this is why her Reds is here. There's lots of chocolates up here. And, the bunny, the resurrection, Jesus Christ, and everything like that. But we'll get into that. Because it's just, that's just candy. I don't know how that got up there. That's not supposed to go there. I gave her a piece of my blood. Okay. And I know a lot of people are, probably freaking out. But you got to understand that I also advanced beyond some things. And, which I'm going to talk about. I'm going to really expound upon these things. Because I don't feel as though this should be a secret. I feel as though people should really be tapping in. Now, don't get it messed up. You guys need to clean your altar. I'm talking to my people. I'm talking to clients right now. Gotta clean your altar. So this is me cleaning my altar. And this is a reality. You guys want to be in my spot. You want love. You want to do what I do. You got to use the science. And I'm grown. And, I don't got no reason to hide nothing no more. I'm grown. And, everybody got to stop being spooky, okay? So this right here is just off from my ancestor altar. What I did is I put my ancestor altar down because I felt like I want to put more dedication in. When it comes down to ancestral altar, your Orishas, your guides, you just talk to them when you want to. But when it comes down to ancestral altars, you need to be working with them every day. And you need to be talking to them every Monday. Okay? And I talked to my guys. They said, oh, it's all right. You know what I mean? Just talk when you can. Because I got kids. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And it's really not fair to them. I'm not being consistent. So they can't meet me halfway. I'm not being consistent, but they're still with me. But it's when you work with your guides and you work with your ancestors, you start to hear them so much better. So much better. It just really, it comes out. Now, I can say it's within us and manifesting within our reality. I don't believe in demons because of the way that we manifest our reality and the way I have found out that we manifest our reality. So I don't believe in that type of stuff. You guys got to understand that this does not spook me out. This is not scare me. If anything, this has saved me. This has helped me. And if anybody's curious, they know I used to be a holy roller back in the day, mad religious. I asked God, can I go deeper with you? Can I meet you? Can I prove your existence? Can I talk to people about you? Can I make sure that, I'm hearing correctly? Went to a psychologist. I double check and confirm there is a God. There is a mother God and there's a father God. And, you're here to be little gods and goddesses, and that's what the point is. Okay, so if you want to connect to that, you want guidance about those particular things, you got to work with that. Also, Jesus said, this is when I pray for the world, everything's the world globe, I pray for the world. But Jesus said, my head anointed with oil. He said something like that in the Bible. And I definitely got frankincense and, sage, all types of stuff. Hold on a second. Okay, bam. So this is a sage bundle that is broken down. I unravel them as I burn them. This is an albacore shell, okay, which is pretty much like fire resistant, but they put holes in it. And okay, the feather just fell, but the feather's used to waft the smoke. But this is what they put holes in. Like at the bottom is just my little girl's coloring books, but you know, and that's probably not a good idea. So I don't really burn candles in this section anymore. There's a lot of paper here, but this is, I sage my house twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, or Palo Santo. You know, you want to be like me. You want my life and shit. You know, you want to keep your family together. You don't want to be cursed. You don't want negative energy. You don't want people in your way. You want people out your way. Spirit guides. And don't you sit up here and tell me that the Catholic Church don't worship Mother Mary, Yemaya. Starbucks got Yemaya on the outside. I keep saying this here. I want y'all to understand that. I want you to look around you. Look around you. They're always giving praise to Mother Mary, and that's why they have money. So this water represents the blood. You know, this is my blood here, chocolate and everything like that. I know Yemaya likes sea salt, but it's just like, I don't know. I started to get into this thing where I liked the chocolate. I felt like she wanted the chocolate, so I had offered her sea salt chocolate. This has been going on for years. And every time that I do this, you know, I get a boost in my money. I get healing in my family. I get revelation on my mom's side. What else to fix? What else to pray about? What else to block as a generational curse? What do I need to do as a mother to be a better mother, or to recycle these negative energies, transmute these negative energies? And this has nothing to do with my mom. It has something to do with the programming that's been put on a community of all colors, and that's why we need to all colors come together and understand, you know, who was our mother, who was our father, because we didn't just have a father, you know, we just don't have God. We do have a mother, and this is what this is about, is balancing things. Now, you know, I think Obatala is the other side, so that's why I just let the air be whatever. And she's definitely under the air. I definitely light Obatala candles. Sometimes this area is clean, and it's completely clean and clear, and then there's a Obatala candle that gets burnt here. So right next to her. So, you know, that's what's going on. It's not voodoo and Satan. You know, it's so funny. I sent that stuff to my mom and dad, and you know, I don't really know what they think of it, but I just didn't feel a good energy, a good response. I didn't get a good response. I got more like a, you know, don't tell anybody, or I got more like a, oh, well, don't you think that's not of, you know, spirituality, this and that. And I'm like, you know, you guys have no idea. But now people are starting to understand. They're starting to lean into what's going on. There's a lot of cultures that were already doing this. This is ancestor money. I really want to explain this. I keep this here just in case I need to burn it. I have another container of it. But this is ancestor money. And then when somebody passes away, like my grandmama just passed, I go outside, I burn this so they can get into the gateway. And you guys really think it's voodoo. And it's sad that somebody had taught y'all that, because this is our family system. You know, if you've seen Wakanda, you know, that whole system right there was an ancestral system, and that's the point. But I'm losing time. I'm losing memory. Let me show you one more thing. Okay, so like I said, this is an oil mix, and I burn this in threes. I burn this completely separate from anything in my house, away from my children, and I monitor it with tea lights. Tea lights are just much more better for me because they don't create that soot smoke you see on the wall. And my camera is broken. That's why it's just shining like that. This is beautiful. So this is like, you know, a reversible, a peaceful home. You know, I just keep this going every day. So, you know, you want my life? you want peace and happiness? Start praying with your guides. Start praying with God. Start praying to Jesus. Start opening up to your spirit guides, because they're here to help you. Start defending yourself. You got to defend yourself realistically. If you're a Christian, you're indoctrinated into some deep spirituality. You need to really be careful. They don't give you enough information to defend yourself when you open up to those energies. So they already opened you up to those energies with prayer and meditation. If you was a regular person working, that'd be cool. If you was a regular person with school, a scholar, you know, you climb the ladder, it's cool, but everything is spirituality, so you got to learn somehow how to navigate it. And this is really great for meditation. If you like these candles, I like them threes. Threes, good luck to me, represents Jesus to me. That's another story. But I really be meditating on what I want with these candles. This is how it works. Bam. You understand what I'm saying? Throw that together. I usually put it next to some water, incense, and crystal. But I really don't have to do that anymore. And I do this when something's happening, when people coming against my energy. I don't do it all the time. I have natural energy, but I can feel things. I'm sensitive. And when people are coming against my energy and stuff like that, I go ahead and do what I think is best. Because I'm getting readings, and that's what I'm posting. I'm posting readings, and I'm posting things, and I'm pretty sure somebody will come back and say, wait, and try to do something else. Because I'm exposing the things I'm exposing, open up about my life, what's really going on in my life, and, you know, how to make it, okay? You can pray and meditate if you're not getting through. And if you're not getting through with this, you're going to need a cleansing. Okay, I don't know how much time I got left. This is a very simple cleansing bath for breaking curses. This is holy water, goat milk, and caustic acrylic powder. You want to use that for about 3 days straight and wear white for 7. So, and also you want to break up at least 3 to 9 caustic acrylic powders, whatever you can afford. It's called Ifun and Ifa, the culture or the practice. And it's really great for removing curses. So it's just really no way to lose. I'm talking about other baths on things. I'm going to tie other videos into it. But it's really no way to lose if you're doing this. This needs to be done. There's negative energy that's being sent out. It's not from just family members, friends, ex-boyfriends, kids, and acquaintances, like that, rivals. It is literally negative energy every day. You need to be cleaning every day with salt in the shower, lemon juice or something. But then you really need to be taking this monthly, these baths. This really will enlighten you. It'll remove depression. It removes spells. It just gives you good luck. It gives you a money boost. You know, it just cleans off curses and spells. That's what I really like this for. It's called a Bacala Blanco bath. And my psychic told me this. My psychic from Original Botanica in New York. He's really great. Named Alex. You want to get a reading from him? It's like $75. You know what I mean? And that's when he hooks you up with your guides. You know, he's not going to tell you every little detail about your life. He wants you to move forward. Okay? You want to know all the great details, toxic shit? Call me. But he's the type of individual, he'll tell you what's going on, and this is the bath that he gave me. So then I was able to do that. And sometimes, look, I like this is a basic bath. Some people put roses, flowers, white flowers, carnation flower. I like to use rose petals for good luck and to lift depression. Yeah, it's good for love, but it's really good for other things. Okay, so it has to be combined with lavender for love spells, but divine emotional thinking love, and to build a long relationship. And it also is it's used in removing cross conditions. So that's what's happening right there. I burn incense every day. Okay, chakra balancing incense from the dollar store. Any incense to just clear your mind. That's really good. If you want to start meditating, you want to start on your journey. This is a great start. Remember, you have to bathe for 3 days. No sex, no, negative energy, all that. Try to remove yourself from negative energy. If you understand what that is, wear white for 7 days. It's really great. I charge $300 for these baths because I buy the clothes, I buy everything for the people. You want something done, a large candle, that's like $100. I recommend you want work done, that's $500 for marriage. But I don't really do marriage. I do get you on the line and healing to your soulmate. If you don't do the work that this stuff initiates, if you don't do the work that this instigates in your life, like how it responds, you don't see the signs, you ain't going to be able to do it. And before you do anything, money, work, anything like that, you need to be cleansing yourself. I recommend this because I want to help. It's not about money. So this is it. Okay? Go to the damn store, look this stuff up. You can do any holy water you want, as long as you know it's blessed. When you pick that up, you better feel some energy. And make sure you make sure you refrigerate your milk and stuff till you're done. You want fresh goat milk, not powder. You want it from the breast of the goat. It's a lot of stuff with the goat that you guys don't understand. I'm telling you, if you a Cap, a Sag, I'm telling you, we gotta talk. If you a Capricorn or a Sag, leave me something in the comments. I want to talk about that. Because we come from animals. That's why they call it the zodiac. But that's another story. See, I got a lot of stuff that I have visions about that I had to actually get researched, because I was trying to understand why I was having these dreams and visions, and it wasn't like, I wasn't really watching movies like that because I was Christian. So I don't know if it was because I'm connected to the network consciousness of the people when they was watching, that's what they believe. I believe it was a past life, visions, and I did a past life regression meditation with another guru from Reawakening Minds. Her name's Olivia. And Naila Gilliam, you can look her up. But she's really great, over in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm down in the South right now, but when we first got started, I got a past life regression, and I wanted you go back in backwards from when you died, then you have a life. And I was a giant. So it's just like, I'm just trying to connect the dots, but I will do more videos about what I've learned and see if people can help me connect the dots. Because that's what's really important to me at this point, is networking, not money, not making money. I don't care about that. I really don't, because I know I can actually go do something to go get money, sell something, bracelets, this, that. And like I got money. You know, I'm not the type of person. I know I like quality things, but I'm not paying $1,000 for this and that. So my whole thing is this is what I want to do. I want to release my family from curses. I don't want any more negativity. You try to do things, try to move forward, you get stopped because you don't have protection. You don't have cleansing. You don't have healing. You don't have guidance. And that's because you're not doing this. You're not connecting with your guides. You know, it's different baths for different people too. So you pray about it. Talk to you guys. You know, I had some curses, some shit they put on me. And I got receipts, the last video receipts. And that's what I had to do. You want my fucking life? You want to be happy? Because it just seemed like when you're happy in this world, the people, it's a system to tear you down. And you want to be strong. You want to be single in your mind. You want to be with God. And you want to be evenly yoked with your husband or whoever you're dealing with. Because you shouldn't be sleeping with no men. And that's another thing I'm going to post. Y'all should be keeping your vagina closed and keeping your penis to yourself. Because you're also sharing karma with people when you have sex with them. But this cleaning, yoni pearls, this, they clean out all the negative and all that heal. And this is what y'all need. Y'all need to stop fucking around. For real, y'all, you don't get it. I've been doing this shit since I was 13, man. Bathing, talking, praying to God, asking for cleansing, healing, connecting with my angels, man. That's why y'all can't fucking touch me. That's why motherfuckers be dying in their sleep before they come touch me. They got a plot, the next day they dead. I'm telling you, I done heard some shit. I done had a lot of people come to me and say, damn, I apologize. You want your honor, you want your respect, you respect and love and honor people. You can't just get away with dirty shit to take a bath or whatever. I seen people do it, but you know, they suffering forever. You can't just do dirty shit to people. You gotta act right. And you need to go repent, go get in your bath 3 days, go soak in there, meditate 20 minutes. You get out of there 7 days, wear your white, feeling good, head to toe. Socks, shoes, hat, cover your head, and you go to sleep at night. White sheets on your bed. I'm telling you right now, you better get your shit together and you right with God, all that. Yeah, you get right with God. But what is that? Like, you know, I'm not trying to be smart or anything like that, but God wants you to be independent. So it's telling you, these are the supplies that I've given you. You use your imagination and you get healed. You do what you're supposed to do. How you gonna hear God if you can't relate? If you're not in a high vibration, what you gonna do? You keep praying, it's not working, you need to come get this shit. Stop fucking around. There could be some demonic energy, curses, something going on. I'm not talking about like demon poltergeist. I'm talking about from people. I'm talking about from karmic family lines. I'm talking about from ideas and imaginations that have manifested. Y'all don't understand what you're doing with your energy. Y'all watching certain things. Y'all manifesting paranoid thoughts, and you having experiences. You wonder why you're going, why you stress, anxiety, all this and that. Come get your ass in this hot milk bath. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking around, huh? Look at that. I'm trying to center it right. The light is hitting it. And she might be on it. That might be her. Say, now I'm messing with you. That's my drawer back there. It is so... I burn so much incense. I'm not playing. Because, like, when my psychic told me that, like, I was not playing. And then when I started to feel better, have a clear mind, started to feel good, started to love and trust my husband, you don't even understand what was going on. My mind was so inundated with confusing thoughts. I couldn't move forward. Like, when I heard of all the things they did over time, when I called over time, you know what I mean? This remove everything. You can pay $1,000 fucking dollars. You do a reversible candle, that'll be enough. But this will take it all off you. And you can move forward once a month. That's it. I'm giving it away. You know what I mean? He gave it away. I'm giving it away. Other bands I sell for stuff, but this, I really want to see people happy. This is very basic, very cheap. Shit cost me $30 max. You split that goat milk over 3 days, man. Don't fuck around. Unless you want to buy 3 milks. The more milky it is, it's cool, but you know, the more milky it is, it's more luck. You can look this up online. Goat milk luck bath. This shit is online. It's out there, man. This is not a secret. You up here baptizing people, you bathing people with no herbs and shit. You've been doing this. You just missing the herbs. You missing the juice. They spoon feed you. They're not giving you the pot of soup. They're not giving you the bowl of soup. Not even a bowl, not a cup. They spoon feed you the soup, the real juice, the tea. They spoon feed you. They need to be putting something in that thing to remove different conditions. Water is not enough. Boop, and we're back. This is the part 2 of oils. You know, it says in the Bible, I'll anoint my head with oil. And you know, I understand that at some point in the Bible said that of commoners, regular people were not allowed to use these oils. These oils give people a position of power over other individuals. That's why they told you don't use witchcraft, don't use psych, But you know, we need to all come into power together. I mean, like, if y'all really want to battle that with some witchcraft, I mean, it's going to be really bad for y'all. I think witchcraft battle would be better than the physical battle, because in some cases in a physical battle, a positive person could lose, but then a positive person is so protected by angels. You know, when it comes down to this work, you know, you get cleansed and stuff like that. Your positive energy makes you positively touch, so you really don't have to do negative things back and forth to people. You know, but this is what I wanted to get into, okay? So these are oils. This is an oil mix. These are the oil mixes that I do. I'm not going to show you the oils because, like I said before, I show people the oils, and they took the oils, they kind of used it against me. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even that they can't internet check it themselves, but why should I make it easy for my enemy? So anyway, this is success oil. This helps you with success in business and school, you know, to pass tests and stuff like that. This is road opener oil to open a road for opportunity. This is prosperity oil. This helps you prosper in your business. It just gives you a boost, a lift. All these are different ingredients. I'm going to show you those two later. These are money drawing oils, and these two money drawing oils just draws money to you, like just period, you know, favors and different things like that. But this wealthy bait oil helps you really plan for the future, save money, invest money. What's the right stock to invest in? You know, what's the right thing to do? I would love to show you the company. I just really don't trust yet. Please email me if you want to know how much the oil mixes are. I actually mix these oils together. And, you know, I'd like to do some free tea lights. This is a company that's reputable. And I probably got to get a merchant's license to resell things. But, I mean, probably not. Fast Luck is another one. That's what that is. Okay, so all of these oils have been added to the mix. It's been hard to open this. So what happens is for myself personally, you know, I just dab my finger and put it on, and, you know, I light it. You know, my friend said dab it in threes for luck, and I light it. My whole thing is when it comes down to it, I like to take a cleansing bath and then put on the oil, or light the candle, then do the conditional bath. And I say conditional bath because next to healing and next to just cleansing, which is just general, you know, you always have to heal and cleanse all the time to grow. But when it comes down to like money, love, and stuff like that, that really shouldn't be blocked. You should be doing this to try to start a new direction with yourself. If you're blocked in love and money, then you should be getting a cleanse. You shouldn't be enhancing anything. All the different oils are for conditional purposes. So that means to direct your energy in a certain place. It does not influence other individuals. It does not do anything to anybody else or control anybody else. It just changes your energy into the best form to speak the right things, say it, you know, at the right time, be in the right place at the right time, and just actually magnetize and attract money. But see, at the same time, look how it's green, you know, it just attracts jealousy. You know, you got other things going. Once you got that going, you got to figure things out. So this is an Enemy X oil. This comes from a good friend of mine. Okay, and I indulge in a lot of people. I have a whole another life and lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm just opening y'all up to this. So this is called Enemy X oil. Like I said, I will not be showing who it is. You have to email me to get the information, because I need to double check and, you know, divinate that you're not going to do anything negative in the future. Like, I don't know anybody's future, but I know what somebody's energy is inclined to do. So this is a strong Enemy X oil. I think this helps you like mark out your enemies, not X out your enemies, but mark out your enemies, see who that is around you. Okay, it's really awesome. I want to say there's another oil too. This is Run Devil Run. Okay, this is by the company, but you can like barely see it. And this oil, when you put in a candle, and it doesn't matter the color. We're going to talk about colored candles. You know, we're going to do all that. But let's just work with white. White's very basic. It's innocent. It's not, you know, too heavy. It doesn't have an energy flow like that to the extent, you know, it actually hurts somebody. But, you know, Run Devil Run is not a negative oil. It makes people that are demons, demonic or devilish in nature, run away. Or, you know, if there's some imps in your house like ghosts. And I definitely had a ghost presence, so we really use this. I know what y'all are thinking. How the hell you have a ghost presence? How did you defeat? Like, you guys, I sage people's homes and smudge people's homes. I do Reiki energy healing cleansing. I do energy block healing cleansing. All of that shit. You guys, you know, like, the possibilities are really endless, truly. When it comes down to things, you just gotta find the right combination. This is St. Alex oil. This keeps away wrongdoers and negative people. So this is why, I've been able to be successful, because I use these oils as a boost. And just to think of it, I have something when we put on, probably going to put some clips in here in these videos to show you guys, okay, that they said back in the day you couldn't use this shit if you're a commoner. Confidence boosters, because they didn't trust people. And look at the Pope on it. Is that the Pope? Okay, that's Queen. That's a Queen. See, some of these oils, this stuff be breaking. It's confidence boosting oil. That's okay. I'll show you what it is every once in a while. See, like, I'm not even trying to hide nothing. And that's the crazy part. I really care about y'all. And I care about myself. I don't want no problems. So, you know what I mean? I just keep things to myself. But right now, this is what I want to show y'all. Like I said, you email me, I'm going to open up. You come forth. You show me you guys want to learn. I'm going to do the best that I can. But my whole thing is I want motherfuckers to buy some shit from me, too. And I made a really serious investment over time. And like I said to some other people that were calling me for free readings, it's really disrespectful with the exchange of energy. Like, it's really siphoning my energy to just sit up there and give it, don't get shit. I can't buy new supplies for money. So my prices are $100. And because it is, people try to act broke and act like, because y'all motherfuckers don't want to do this. Y'all are not going to buy an oil collection, study all the oils, what they do to you energetically, figure out what's up, mix the right shit. Y'all not doing that shit. You want somebody to work for you. It's $100. Like, okay, yeah, I can wash dishes and shit, but one day my back was fucked up. I needed a maid. I purchased a maid. And she was so cute and sweet for just one day. Not to live luxuriously. I really had a back problem, and, my husband couldn't help me out. And I think his mom is jealous. My mom is jealous for whatever reason. God knows. Whatever. Fuck. And I know that. I got a video of receipts. And I'm going to post more shit. And hopefully whatever they got, maybe they can let me know. Because I know they ain't called no reader yet. You call a reader, you're going to find out how awesome I fucking am. And that you never had to do nothing negative to me to get what you wanted. That's really sick. And I think that this is a great way to, heal, is to talk about who I am. Like, I can't believe that people really have the nerve to use witchcraft, all this shit. Like, you will never fucking know. I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking warning y'all. You'll never figure it out. You gotta really, like, they even got shit that cloak it. That's what I'm trying to show you, all of these different oils. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all on. You better fucking get it. Let me see how I cover this label, because fuck that. Y'all niggas ain't even like, sharing, and subscribing. You ain't getting this shit. I mean, I'm not even trying to be ignorant, but, like, at the end of the day, you gotta understand, do these motherfuckers, and, like, do they even, what do you call it, deserve? Now, this is Angel Anel, and they always say that she's the devil. It's really fucking sad. These people just got y'all fucked up. They got y'all fooled. Oh, there goes the website. So this is a love-attracting oil. I really like this guy. I want to support him. He's out Tennessee, and I really like him. He's like a little white dude. You're going to go on there. You're going to see him. You can actually talk to him. There's a couple people, but the guy that made the oil is the, the white dude. I don't know. It sounds offensive to even say that anymore. I can't even fucking say that anymore. But, let me see. Okay, right. There it is. So this is a particular oil that actually attracts you to your soul mate. This is not a regular love oil. There's many other love oils. I got a love oil from one company that, where is it at? Where is it at? I got an oil from a company that makes you feel a presence of love in general. And then this is called Cleo May oil, and this helps people attract. It was used for making your man spoil you financially, but now it's used like Jezebel oil to attract customers, to strippers. And I kind of give this to some of the waitresses. Cleo May oil. And these are common names, and these are common recipes. You can look this up online, create your own recipe. If you want to use some of my oil, I have vials I send out. I send these vials to customers. I also use these oils. I want to use these oils. I want to be able to tell people what they are. Of course, it's really dirty because it's been in the bottom. It's like almost stuff. But I don't even know what this oil is anymore. Let me take a good look at it. Great success. Great success. Okay, because I guess the way I mixed it, that's why. But these are the vials that I send to my clients. Everybody who likes, shares, and subscribes and comments, or let me say just like this, I don't know who likes what, but I know when you comment. I can give away, like, I don't know if you feel comfortable giving out your address anymore. Give me a P.O. box. I can send an oil, a sample. These are $10 in the store. I do free readings, free tarot card readings with each $100 candle purchase. But I want to do a giveaway with these tea lights because I want somebody to respond. And when I do the tea light, I want somebody to give me a testimony. I do that all the time. It's just like hard to really keep up with the dates. So that is the problem. It's like May 1st, and it's like that. Like I'm just really trying to focus on a date, but I'm just so mixed up with everything, my kids. So don't take it personal if it's beyond that particular date. But I will send out. Like, how hard is it to send out a free tea light? Like that's not hard. So everybody who not like, share, subscribe, that's just automatic thing I say. Everybody who subscribes and subscribes and comments, I will pick a winner, and I will pick somebody to send it. That's if you really, I want you to comment your situation, and you don't gotta put your name on there, all that. I will email you. You email me. Your address, your name, whoever I pick. I will post a video about who I pick, and that's the deal. I really want you guys to testify. Testify. Well, that too. Testify. I want your testimony about how these oils work for you. I think an oil mix is best. How the oil mix work? How the oil mix work for you? How does this situation work for you? And it's just so much more. I actually have a whole site, a whole store. I'm on Etsy. It's just so much more. Like I actually make evil eyes. I actually make the rainbow one. The rainbow one that's on my wrist right now is something I created. Everything else is what I purchased. I also support other people because that's what it's all about. Like, how you gonna get some shit if you don't support? Like, God ain't gonna, or spirit. I won't call it spirit. God is word, so let's just say spirit. It's all the same, but still, you want to use science properly. You want to dial up the proper energy. You want to focus the energy in the proper place. You want to follow the momentum of the energy after you create a velocity. You want to create a velocity after you create a momentum of it. And that's when you get to your goal, and you never really stop getting your goal. You're still growing. Like, even with now how far I've come, I'm still growing. One more thing I like to say to people about these particular oils, instead of just lighting it, you can wear these oils on the body after a shower. You can wear this in your jewelry. This is a lava bracelet right here. I sell this on the store. I sell an evil eye within it. Oh, okay. It's like unraveling a little bit because I actually caught something on it. But these are really great bracelets. I know these bracelets will last you at least a year. My bracelets last as long as you want to keep, you want to take them off in the shower. I shower with this, and I really personally don't have any issues. But I just really don't want to create a moisture and a gunk, So I just go ahead and take them off. And sometimes I actually put holy water on them, and I actually wipe them down with Florida water. So that really, really helps when it comes to keeping your jewelry clean. Some jewelry needs to be cleaned with sea salt. But that's another, that's a whole nother, that's what I'm saying. It's a whole world out here. It's a whole world out here, and you guys got to get on it. They're way beyond you, the elites. Y'all talk about, that's the devil. Y'all talk about that hand mover, that's Satan. Y'all don't even know what that is. You don't know what Satan is, the devil. When somebody said some shit about you last week or last month, last year when you was a kid, said something that wasn't true, how do you know that shit is true? And then what does that have to do with you? Really? Because these oils are made in particular months and seasons, and these people understood the science enough to give you the particular condition. I mean, I'm not going to say this ain't from our ancestors, you know what I'm saying? It is. That's why a lot of people were able to use it. So this is part 2 of oil, like type of oil. That's the negative oils. This is some of the love oil. I got so much oil, it's ridiculous. Nobody gonna ever be able to beat me in a witchcraft game. I'm chess or checkers on these niggas. I mean, like, look, there's other things to talk about that I do personally that help enhance my energy. But it's just like, this is the stuff that you can do as basics. Because it's time for the world to catch up to where we're at. You know what I mean? I know people, like, I know someone got Muslim oil. Y'all think that don't change things? Scented candles. Y'all think the color don't change things in your household? Have you ever lit a green candle? You actually attract money and food. The real candle for money is brown. If it was prosperity oil, it would be brown. It's money drawing, it'd be red. If it's fast luck, it'd be red. You understand? So we're gonna talk about colors next, because that is really, like, I'm gonna put the whole thing together, because once I even sell this shit, it needs instructional video. This would be orange. This would be yellow. Or the success oil that dropped. This dropped on the floor. This is yellow. So every time that you put these oils in a different color candle, it gives you a different effect. Where you put the oil, gives a different effect. You put this oil on somebody else, they will draw money. You light the candle, someone picture on it, they will draw money. You light the candle inside and work in your house. You light the candle outside and work for your neighborhood. You know, some people die, they leave a vigil, candle lights there. That's, like, we already on this. So this is the enhanced aspect of how you get the most of it. Stop being spooky. These are natural. Like, okay, boom. This is really, like, I can almost say, this is like juniper, bayberry. You know what I'm saying? It's like natural oils. Like, this is really ridiculous. Y'all missing out. How is she getting money? How is she getting? And I'm getting money for other people. I remember I got money for my whole family. And they was giving it to me in pieces. I know this is an inheritance, property in my name. See, that's what I'm saying. You should never do somebody grimy, lie to people, hide things, lie by omission, manipulate. I don't give a damn what y'all did. Give me my shit. Oh, she got everything all right. I mean, my dad told me, I tried to ask him something about something. He said, you bad. You got it already. Is that jealousy? It's really crazy when people try to act like they above you, but they do things that's below you and them. And say things like, I just don't understand. Bitch, if I'm asking you for help, you ain't gonna give it to me. You my enemy. He didn't say I ain't have it. He not trying to boost my confidence. He trying to be like, oh, well, you don't need me. And I never said that. I said I need them in a certain way. So if motherfuckers don't want to support you, fuck what they say. You get the money, you get the love, you get everything. My husband, I say, oh, they ain't gonna cheat, he gonna cheat on you. Let me tell you something. I told that nigga, go ahead cheat. Be happy, do you. Don't be mad at me, snap it on me because you want some new pussy. Go get some pussy. See? Because my whole thing is, when you do that, I'm going to go do me. And then when I go find someone I like, that's it. That's business. That's what's spoken. That's what's said. People don't like it when they hear it, but it's none of their fucking business. Because that's how I hold my shit down. That's how I say, hey, I got boundaries. I'm a human being. I'm being honest about what I'm going to do, how I'm going to react. I'm going to move forward. I'm never going to look back. I ever find out you cheating, a psychic, and I confirm things. Even I remember the psychic said, he cheating on you. And he was lying. Third parties don't got to be another woman. Third parties could be a job. Just something to take you away from the person. It could be a good thing for them. So stop even believing all of that. Oh, I feel like he cheating. Yeah, I felt like he cheating. So you know why? Because the last nigga I was with cheated on me so bad. That nigga was gay. They told me that he was trying to figure out his sexuality. And that's why I'm sitting up here telling y'all that these men be closet gay. They only hung out with their boys. They didn't think they can get girls. They didn't think anybody would love them. They never put into themselves. They never figured out a relationship. They just seen negativity with the mom and the dad, a broken home, a dysfunctional home, what have you, drug or mental illness or anything like that. And they're not ready for a relationship. You gotta heal men. You gotta talk to men. You gotta tell them, lick it on the left side. That's where I like it. You not ready to do that, don't even fuck with nobody. Just leave these niggas alone. Men, leave these women alone, because that's why we can't be good people. And you know, you hurt somebody, you'll never get what you want unless you apologize. I remember some time ago somebody lied about, oh, I'm seeing you, I'm divorcing my wife. I tried that shit, that married man shit. You know, he did divorce his wife, and we dealt with each other. But the point is that, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't like him. And he tried to make me feel like, well, I left my wife for you. But you're an asshole. You didn't leave your wife to start a new relationship. You just running from relationship to relationship. So I understand, ladies, you hurt, but not every man's a dickhead, I can guarantee that. And if you want me to help you, I'm right fucking here. I'm sorry that my marriage stuff, my marriage spell is, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, is $500, but I'm not going to go control no nigga for you. You need to find a new man. That man don't want to be with you, man. And it's like my husband really shocked me, man. I kept pushing him away. I never had to do a love spell because he already loved me. I just put the energy out there into the universe. I don't need to do it on a person. Why the fuck would I do that? That's weird. Like, I remember I tried that shit. I tried to do a, there's not even love spells. There's like a, love energy working, like a prayer candle. I really sell prayer candles, not spells, but I say it is. Because the words of your life start to change, but that's something else. So when I had did my little love spell, whatever, that shit didn't really help. You know, like, I never put no love spell on my ex, but I lit a candle in front of him. He knew what it was, and it had love oil in it, and it was to help calm the negative energy in the relationship. But we were in a relationship. I'm beautiful. Why do I need a love spell? I'm the shit. I really never wanted to be bothered with no man. To be honest with you, I was into life. What can penis do for me? I had sex toys. I had vibrators, pussy suckers. What the fuck do I need dick for? Y'all can't. What y'all get to humping? Y'all ain't make me come. You know who made me come? My soulmate. That's what you need. And you still gotta work on that. It's so much you gotta let go of as a woman about how you look. And how my rolls and my stomach's bouncing. And you know, I remember one time I was in church with a family member. She said, I was praising the Lord, getting the Holy Spirit, and my double chin was bouncing. And I was laughing because I'm like, why you care about that? But I got it as I got older. Like, we women, we really care about how we look. And just so much. We want an energy. We want an aesthetic. See, that's what. But we got to set that up. We got to show people how to love us. Men, too. You got to show people how to love you. You got to show people how to deal with you. You got to show your life what you need. This going to help you get to your talent. This ain't going to make no money pop up. Some money might pop up, but you want to have to dig a little bit harder for it. And this shit gets you so passionately focused on your goals. I don't even know if you want this shit. This shit will have you lined up with your credit. I'm going to show you some shit. I'm going to show you the things that have happened in my life. And I told a lot of people, take this journey with me. You know, and I didn't mean on the internet. I know in the spirit you can still feel my energy. You know, when you first met me and we let go of each other. And, you know, I'm on here. I know you can feel my energy through it. So it's just kind of like, this is my journey. This is my journey. This is my experience with things. I'm all the way up in the... I'm in the south. Or down here, rather. So I came from up. I'm in the south. And I can't say, oh, we're getting money, you know, like to the extent that, you know, I can have true financial freedom and just say, fuck everything. You know, I still have to work for certain things. And that's what this does. You can have financial freedom, but then it's just kind of like what you really need at that point. If you really want to start doing the lottery, I got candles for that too. I sell candles for that too. And I know how to do that too. I have matched lottery numbers. I have won the lottery. I have gotten inheritance money, trust fund money. I have inherited property. I already did all that. It's just when a motherfucker come and do a curse on you, it just gets all messed up. Your family, everything. And it's some powerful shit. So if I told them what this was, they already knew. So this is the love attracting oil. This is the oil I use for clients that are not in relationships, trying to enhance their relationship, trying to keep, like I always say to people, the relationship ain't working out, let it go. Find a new person. There's so many people out here that you create your mate, find a new soulmate. That relationship will work because it really wasn't for you, actually. And oh God, and you know, blaming God and the devil and all this bullshit, they don't even got nothing to do with this shit. I don't even know if the devil is like real. Like what I learned about the trickster god and Baron Samadi and Jesus, Ishu, all these correlations, Krishna, Christ, and Tutankhamun, Akhenaten, and all these different people, they're reincarnating souls, and so are you. Everybody has somebody they incarnated with in a spirit sense, and your body is waiting to meet that person. This oil helps you do that. That's all that's happening. You can't do a love spell on a motherfucker. So you do a love spell on somebody, they feel trapped, they start acting fucking funny. I've heard a lot of stories about my Puerto Rican girlfriends that tried to do that shit with their nigga, they was cheating on them. Them niggas attacked them physically. It wasn't for them. Period. And if a man loves you, you don't need a love spell. And if you do one on the guy and he cheats on you, that shit. Because he kept asking me, he was in jail, he's like, I kept thinking about you. You do a love spell on me? No, bitch. Because you was a weirdo. I didn't do that. You know what happened? I'm a good person. You love me. Because guess what he did with the love candle that we both got from the same place? We both agreed to have it, lit it together. He threw it against the wall. So how the fuck did I do a love spell on you when you was there? Why would I put a love spell on you when I don't even fuck with you? I don't even like you.